Next one from Jesse Chavez. His PSN ID is Little Peace Brother. He says, hey, what's good? It's Jesse. He appreciates the help last time. He's got a new question. Yo, from now on in, y'all motherfuckers, when you send in questions, just put the question separate from, yo, what's good? It's your boy this, and keep the questions separate, because I really don't want to read all through this shit. Okay, well, I have my online account, but my little bro doesn't have one. So he's been using mine to play online, and he's a little kid, so when people look at my online scores and stuff like that, people think that I suck big time because of him. I'm wondering if there's a way to close my old account and start a new account with the same email address. From my understanding, you can't change your email address, or you can't have two accounts with one email address. So, from my understanding, though, you're just gonna have to, go to Hotmail, go to Yahoo, create a fucking email account, and use that. It's pretty simple. I think that's it. Killzone, you don't have anything to say about that, right?
That's how it works, just what you said.
Alright, this next motherfucker is, PSN ID is Trivium Boy, TRIVIUMBOY. He's got two questions. One, what games can you use the lag switch in? He's got Resistance Fall of Man, and it works for that. He also got Call of Duty, but he's heard that you got to be the host to use in that. So I'm going to try that, but do I have any idea in what other games I can use it on? Well, Killzone, since you're the lag king.
Fuck off. Anybody that uses the lag switch is a bitch, can't play right.
Oh! Oh my god. Anyway. Yeah.
Oh, God. Sorry about that.
God what?
No, I'm just selling this shit now.
He says, anyway, he does say that he only uses it in private matches.
Yeah,
Yeah, this guy's like, yeah, bullshit. But anyway, basically, he'd like to know if there's other games that you could. I didn't even know you could use a lag switch on a PS3. I thought that was a.
Yeah, I know how.
I thought that was a PS2 thing, but I've never used it.
Maybe you should go back to the PS2 if you're gonna go down that low.
I've never used it myself. I never will use it. I'll just stick with that, man. Second question is, what color? This is what he says. What color is my pubic hair? And he's directing it to him. What color is his pubic hair? Well, I don't think you've grown any yet. But nah, the fuck you asking me that for, man? Once again, yo, that's Trivium Boy, PS3 ID. Alright, next person is Dawson, Josh Dawson. His PSN ID is Dawsman, DAWSMAN. He says, hey, he's wondering if you know anything about drivers for the PlayStation Eye on the PC. Well, for Vista, if you plug in your PlayStation Eye, you could use it as a mic, but the camera does not work. There are no drivers out for it yet. Or I'm surprised. I'm surprised no one has thought of that.
I'm sure people are trying to get that.
Yeah, I'm sure, but I'm sure they're running into some difficult corners that they have to go around. But as of yet, there's none. If there was, you could go check out my videos, and I would post one, but there is none, so I haven't yet. So, your question, my answer is no. Next is from, his email is Seinfeld973. That's all he gave me. He says, yo, Simon, what's up? My question is, how do you game share? He's confused on how to do it. Killzone finally got video. He's installing Mac OS X. Irrelevant. So, yo, Killzone, how do you game share?
How do you game share? Well, first thing is you gotta make sure you know the person. Because most people out there, they'll try to fucking scam you. They'll take your information, change your password. All right, well, fuck that, whatever. You pretty much have to exchange information. You have to exchange your email and your password for your account. And then what you do is you create a new account, sign up for the PSN, and then there's an option saying make a new account or use it as an existing account.
You are now running on reserve battery power.
Existing. What the fuck? Why is there such an... I can't talk like this.
You hear an echo?
Yeah, there's a huge echo.
Is it tripping you out?
Yeah.
So basically what he was saying...
I keep pausing because I hear myself. I'm like, what the fuck?
Basically what he's saying is that you get the guy's credentials, you get his ID, you get his password for his email account. You know, his email account and his password connected to his PSN. And then you create a new account, a new user, enter his shit, use an existing account, enter his credentials, log in, go into his PlayStation Store and download his download. So you could go into PlayStation Store and there's a place called View Downloads, view that shit, download that shit. But you gotta watch out because there are scams out there. Motherfuckers will steal your credit card shit, so you better watch out. Alright, next question is by the same dude. He says, yo, you know when you're in a game and you tap the PS button and the shadowed media bar comes up? No. And you can check messages and shit. Well, I do that and it shows a loading symbol, but it never loads. Then I can't get out of it back to my game. How do you fix the problem? I've already called Sony. They said take my PS3 back, and I'm not going to do that because I'll lose all my saved data. What should you do, in my opinion? Well, you can get your data saved from somewhere. Like, you could save your PS3 data onto a flash drive, onto an iPod. So I would suggest going to save your shit and then sending it back to Sony. If you don't want to send it back to Sony, try saving that shit, saving all your save files onto a flash drive. Once you're done that, format your hard drive. Try formatting your hard drive and re-downloading the recent update. Or even, I don't even think it asks you to download. I think you'll automatically get the recent update. Anyway, try formatting your shit. If that don't work, my best bet's for Sony, man, because that's a fucked up issue. You're not getting in-game XMB. Probably something wrong with your hardware. If not, something's wrong with the software. If not, something's wrong with you. Anyway, fuck it. Next question.